What up, Internet? It's your boy Mark T from that markandrobtv.
What up, Internet? It's that boy Rob T from that markandrobtv.
Man, and it seemed like we don't never hardly get to sit down like this, but we had to sit down on this Saturday, man, to do this video, man. You know
we here, man. We here.
We here, man. Check it out, man. Happy Easter Eve to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? And check this out, man. We was watching my man, Deadly X, and he did this video called Eminem versus Tupac, and he was saying, which one do you think is better, man?
Man, wow, that's a good question, man. Which one do you think is better, man?
Which one do you think is better? He had some valid parts. In the end, he came up with that Eminem was like the best rapper of all times, was the better rapper out of the two, you know, out of Tupac and Eminem, man.
You know, there are a lot of similarities, but there are a whole lot of differences.
It was a whole lot of differences. And when I heard that, man, I started thinking about Eminem. And let me just say this. We done did about 5, 6, maybe 6, might be 7 videos about Eminem. We're going to try to put them down in the description. And every time I talk about Eminem, I say how cold he is as a lyricist, how good he is with them words and flipping them words and the phrasing and the everything, man. The songs are crazy. The way he worked words is incredible, man.
Yeah, Eminem is extremely cold, but let me just say this, that boy Tupac is cold too, man. But them dudes stood for two totally different things, man. Tupac was the type of dude that he like had a generation on his back, man. He fought for so many different causes. Of course, he was cold as a lyricist, just like Eminem was cold as a lyricist. But that boy Tupac is, I mean, he was like a fighter, man.
Man, I'm gonna have to go and say it. I think Tupac was better, man. I know it's going to be a whole lot of people talking about, ooh, Tupac better than Eminem. Well, maybe, I don't know. A lot of people think that. I mean, maybe it's a whole bunch of people that think Eminem is better. But, I mean, when you watch both of these dudes closely, I'm going to say I bought every Tupac album. You know, except the ones when his mama started selling them and stuff. And the same thing with Eminem. I have every Eminem album. And I think the differences is, you know, Eminem, I was looking at his, I had a greatest hits CD right here, and I was looking at all his songs, and the thing that I found in common with Eminem songs is that, you know, it has a tone of anger. You know what I'm saying? Eminem is cold with that. He is cold at getting the message across. He cold at conveying his message and stuff. But that boy Tupac, that boy was so versatile, man. He was so versatile. He would make you dance. He would make you cry. He would get militant on you. He would get, his subject matter was just, how could you go from Dear Mama to Toss It Up? You know what I'm saying?
And that dude had so much heart, man. When you listen to them records, man, you could feel what that dude was feeling, man. Not saying that that boy M don't have heart, but what I'm saying is if you put on the Tupac record right now, today, it's just like you still feel the same thing.
I know, man. And that boy Eminem is cold. I think that after looking at these albums, I think like that Recovery album have to be his best album, man. The best album that he had. Them songs is crazy. Eminem used to do a lot of comical type rap. And you know, I always liked Eminem, but those type of songs I wasn't a big fan of. But I mean, let me see, Lose Yourself, I think that was one of the best songs of all time, man. That song was cold, but then you have songs like Guilty Conscience and stuff, you know, joking too much. And then Cleaning Out My Closet was cold. Then you have Slim Shady, which is kind of joking-like, but you know, kind of serious, and it had a lot of comical elements in it to me. But I think my man Tupac overall, he was like the voice of a generation. He was a legend. I mean, people watched him grow from nothing to something his whole life. You know, people knew Tupac when he didn't make it. Eminem came out on the scene with Drake, bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, man, that boy Pac started with Digital Underground. Huh?
Digital Underground. And that boy Wyclef said he used to carry crates for Humpty Hump, man. You know, so, I mean,
he came up.
Yeah, he came up, man. And, I mean, the first time I ever heard about that Illuminati stuff was with Tupac, man. That Illuminati stuff. I started looking that up, and then 5, 6, 7 years ago, I found out what it was. You know what I'm saying? So Tupac, I want you to leave your thoughts down there, man. Who do you think is better, man? I'm gonna have to say Tupac. I mean, even with Biggie, man, I think Tupac had the edge on Biggie. Biggie was cold, his voice was good, but Tupac has so many different styles, he can make you dance, man. He can make you cry, make you laugh. I mean, Toss It Up, Live and Die in L.A. Yeah. I mean, just so many different songs, man. Different All Eyes on Me, just so many party records, just everything, man. And what I see from Eminem is not one style of record, but it's kind of similar. You know, I mean, the flow is kind of similar. Yeah. That boy Tupac used to change up the flow
all the time.
Yeah, he used to change up the flow, man. You know, he have some songs where he didn't use a lot of words, man. Yeah. Then he have some where he used a lot of words. It was just, he would change it up, and I think he was just versatile. The sound of the tracks, the sound of the music, bass on some of them, it was just different, man. I think he had a little bit of edge. Tell me what you think, man. Tell me if you agree or disagree, why you think Eminem is better, why you think Tupac is better, if you think we all off base and you think Biggie is better, if you think Jay-Z is better, drop it down in the comment, man. Leave your favorite Tupac song, leave your favorite Eminem song down in the comment. Yes, and don't forget to follow your boys on Twitter, man. We be tweeting all the time, man. We be tweeting all the time, man. Twitter.com/markandrobtv. Follow us on Facebook, man. Facebook.com/markandrobtv. And I'm going to say it like this radio station, this local radio station we got, they got a commercial that they say, follow me on Twitter and follow me on Facebook because we insecure and we need to feel liked. You know what I'm saying, man? We need to feel liked, man. You know what I'm saying? So follow us on that, man. It's your boy Mark T from that Mark and Rob TV.
It's that boy Rob T from that Mark and Rob TV.
We out, man. Peace,
Mark
man.
And Rob.